There are techniques to riding in bed, and a lot of men have complained of how uncomfortable they feel whenever their woman is on top, which is why I'm making this video to help women to understand how to ride in bed to give their man pleasure rather than causing them pains. So today's video I'm going to be giving out some riding techniques, how to ride in bed, right? So I'm sure you are interested, so please stick around, watch, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss another interesting content on the channel. So the very first step to get better in writing is to let go of what you learn in porn. Let go, forget about what you saw in porn, because a lot of women want to practice what they saw in porn, which is not even pleasurable at all. So if you want to follow what you learn in porn, you're not going to get it right. Okay, so you need to let go. Forget about everything you saw there, because those things are acting. Okay, those things are just for, they're just for it's just acting. Okay, it's not real, there's nothing real there. So you need to let go of everything you saw in porn, and then that's the first step to learning how to do better. So the next one here is, after unlearning what you saw in porn, the next one here is to try to position your body and your hands differently. Okay, when you're positioning your body, you have to make sure that you are comfortable. Okay, you have to make sure that you are okay to ride. Okay, so you don't get tired, or maybe get uncomfortable and want to back off when the heat is really high. So you have to make sure that you are comfortable. There are a lot of ways to to place your body on top. You can either use your knee, you can use your knees, you can use your feet to squat, you can use your knees to squat, you can also use your squat and then your knees down and your feet up. You know what I'm talking about. So those three positions, I'm sure if you try it, you'll get used to it, you actually like it. So when you are on top that way, either your feet up and your knee down, you have to make sure that you are comfortable that way. Okay, so you can pound and then you know what I'm talking about. So as for your hands, there are ways to place your hands. You can either place your hands on his chest while you are pounding, or you can choose to place your hands on his laps, behind his back, sorry, behind your back actually, placing your hands behind. Okay, and you can also choose to get your hands busy by caressing his body while you are still riding. Those are the things that turn things on and make the experience more pleasurable and fun. So the core thing here is you have to make sure that you are comfortable. Yes, you have to make sure that you are comfortable, because when you are comfortable in that position, you are going to do it better. Okay, you're going to ride it better without even getting tired. So you choose a position that is suitable for you, that you are comfortable to to get on with. So that's another way to ride better. So the next one here is, be sensitive to his needs. You have to be mindful of the way you are doing it. Don't just get on top there and then you start riding without minding how he's feeling, or without being sensitive to how he's responding. So you have to be very sensitive when you are on top there, because that's actually a very vulnerable position. So you have to be mindful of how you do it. Okay, you have to be watchful. Try to communicate with him. Because most of the time you get too fast. I know most of the time the sex is fast and furious. That's when it gets more fun and exciting. But sometimes fast and furious can actually be so it is scary actually. So, and that's the more reason why you should be mindful of how you do it. Communicate with him, because most of the time he might even have this, gets worried if you are going to break his joystick, and that alone can distract the whole fun, right? Can actually distract him and not make him enjoy anything you are doing on top there. So you have to be sensitive to his needs. Make sure he's comfortable. Make sure he's, make sure he's okay the way you are doing it. And you do that by communicating. Ask him, do you like it? How do you want it? Should I go faster? Should I reduce my pace? Those are the things you do. Asking questions and communicating. Be very sensitive and make sure that he is on the same page with you. So that's one of the ways to get better in riding. It's not just about being on top there and doing it. It's about, connecting with him. It's about maintaining eye contact. It's about communicating and talking and expressing the way you feel. So don't just be there like you are being forced. That's another thing. Most women just get up there and then they start doing like they just want to finish and get out. No, you have to make sure that you are dedicated. Let him see your dedication in what you are doing. Let him know that you are doing it, you are enjoying it as well. Because if he sees how much you are enjoying what you are doing, then that will make the experience more fun and exciting. So do it and enjoy it as well. Don't just do it because you feel you are doing it for him alone. You are doing it for both of you. So be sensitive to his needs and be very mindful of him. Okay. So that leads to the next point, which is slow down. Yes. When you are on top there, you have to be careful. You have to slow down. Yes. Slowing down there means you don't have to make him come too fast, because if you make it come too fast, it might not really, really be that, unless it's a quickie. But if it's something you guys, just have enough time, just slow down, okay? Slow down, tease him, do a lot of teasing, a lot of smooching, a lot of just do a lot of things while you are up there, okay? Don't just concentrate on pounding up and down and making him come too fast and just that's all. So you have to slow down and let things, get easy and slow, to increase fun and increase pleasure as well. So that's another thing. So the next one here is give yourself pleasure. Yes, I already said that in my second point. Don't just do it because you are, make it look like you are doing it for him. Okay, there are other positions to try to pleasure yourself the more. So you need to know it, because when you are actually enjoying it, he is happy to watch you enjoy yourself as well. So don't just be on top there and concentrate on pounding. There are positions you should try. You can, turn. There's actually a reverse cowgirl actually where you can try. There are other positions to try. To pleasure yourself as well actually. So you need to know all of this. Okay, don't just stay on top and do it for him alone. Do it for yourself. Try different positions and also make sure that you are comfortable and express your pleasure. That's another thing. You need to express yourself while you are just there. Communicate. That's another thing that just bring a lot of fun to the whole experience. So the next one here is don't forget the cleat. Yes, of course, riding on top is actually the easiest way to get in contact with your cleat. So you need to use opportunity to pleasure yourself, ride it and have a lot of fun and let him see that you're having fun. Okay? Yes. So don't forget the cleat. Do it like, your life depends on it. Just show and express that you love what you are doing. The next one here is stay connected. Yes, you have to be connected. Connected in a way that you communicate, you talk to him, you express how you feel, you show that you love what you are doing. Okay, you don't show him that you are really tired, you want to rest, you are tired, this thing's for you. No, do it for yourself, do it for you, but okay, stay connected, communicate, express yourself, tell him how you feel about what you are doing, tell him how you feel by being on top there. Okay, that's what will make him to want you up there the next time. So you need to learn all of this technique. Okay, although it's not really practical, but trust me, I know you understand what I'm talking about here. So that's all for techniques in writing in bed. So I hope this really helped you. So if you're finding it interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, so keep enjoying the content on the channel. Thank you so much. See you in my next content. Bye.